I can't believe it's Thanksgiving next week. Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. You know, I don't smoke pot anymore, but whenever the holidays come around, I always think I need to start. But it's like weird, because when I do, like on occasion when I've smoked it, you know, in the last few years, I get really paranoid. And it's never like the first time you get high, you know? I remember the first time I got stoned. Me and my friend Ashley, we bought joints from this older girl at school. We bought 2 joints. And my parents were going out of town that weekend, and when my parents went out of town, we had this Jamaican nanny named Minna who would come and stay with us. You know, she was there, you know, during the week too, when my dad was at work and my mom was at Neiman Marcus. And when they go away, she'd spend the weekend with us. And so she was there. So me and Ashley, we go out onto the front porch and we light the first joint and we, you know, take 2 or 3 puffs and we're blazed out of our minds. We just go inside, eat ice cream, and go to bed. But I wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh, joint number 2, I left it outside. I gotta go get it. So I run down the stairs and I go out onto the porch and I can't find joint number 2. And I'm like, oh, damn it. I'm like, it probably blew away in the wind or something. Or so I thought. And I go back to my room, you know, I'm hanging out and I hear a knock on my door. And it's Minna. She says, Stacy, did you leave something on the porch last night? I said, maybe. Well, I found something on the porch last night. She said, well, Ashley might have left something. She pulls the joint out of her pocket. Well, did you leave this on the porch last night? You know, Ashley smokes cigarettes. That's probably one of Ashley's cigarettes. You know, I'll give it back to her, but I'm going to tell her that smoking's wrong. Fine, whatever. She gives me the joint, and I'm like thinking, I'm the best liar ever. I totally just got out of being majorly in trouble. And she's kind of laughing as she's walking out of the room, and I'm like, Minna, what's funny? She's like, you think you're so smart? You think I don't know that there's marijuana in that cigarette? I'm from Jamaica, girl. And I smelled it. And you're smoking swag, and I can get you much better shit than that. And that is a true story. No, it really is a true story. It makes it even sadder. Anyway, so back to the fact that it's the holiday time. You know, people are often really stressed out during the holiday time, but I feel like the holidays have always been sort of a stressful thing for me my whole life. When I was a kid, my parents sent me to an all-girls Episcopalian school, and I was the only Jew in my grade. So I felt like the holidays were always like, they were just really rough on me, you know, like the teacher would be like, I want everyone to take out their notebook and write down the 5 things they're most excited about this Christmas. Stacy Feinberg, do you want to go in the corner and worship Satan while we're doing this? I remember this one girl in my grade, named Catherine Patterson, came up to me one year and she goes, my mom said that people who don't celebrate Christmas are going to hell. Really? Because your mom's an alcoholic, and I'm already going to hell because I killed Jesus. Which is not true because the Romans actually did. I just wanted to clarify that. And so that's it. Thank you.
Stacy Nov.